Welcome back to the Idolm ster One for All.
Hi, guys!
Hi!
It's been a really long time. I know! I need to fix it.
Okay. Sorry. But yes, it has been a long time, and we miss our Makoto.
Somebody's gonna get beat up if she doesn't stop.
Oh, I just need to chill out.
Deep breath.
Look, it's Makoto.
Hi! Hi.
Now I need to get back into producer. Last we left off, she won the Idol Extreme. She figured out that producer wrote her that letter, and all that went down.
Oh yeah, that did happen, didn't it?
Yes, do you remember now?
Yeah.
So, now we're going to get into her DLC episodes, and that means bonus song.
I'm gonna feel good about the recordings, and then we're gonna get to the episodes where we show the song, and I'm just going to be so cringe.
So cringe.
I am
So cringe.
so cringe.
So cringe.
Alright, we're all set up and ready to go.
I know Sam is coming.
Shh.
I need to go yell at her at the start.
I told Zippy we'd be streaming. Don't think she's coming.
Eh.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Alright, you remember what today is, right, Makoto? It's your special live to commemorate clearing the Idol Extreme.
Yes, sir. Been looking forward to it. Just kinda, we're only doing this just now.
I know, right? I've been trying to put this together forever, but just couldn't find a wide enough gap in our schedules until now. Sorry about that.
You're fine. I know it's just because of how busy we've been. You don't get to half-ass it when you're a top idol.
Speaking of which, how are you holding up, dear? I can't even remember the last time you had a day off. Whoop.
I'll be fine, man. This much ain't nearly enough to wear me out. Oh, you know what though?
Yes? Is something wrong?
Actually, forget about it. It's nothing. Shouldn't we be heading out soon anyway? Like, now?
Ah, sure enough. Can't be late for this. Well, let's be on our way.
You got it. Full power Makoto coming at ya. Producer!
Makoto! Oh my god! Great job out there! You sailed past that one! Your Idol Extreme Commemorative Live was a complete success! Sorry to gush, but I couldn't help but want to see your fans so tremendously happy with it.
Thanks. Yeah, we really
Knocked it. Sorry.
Yeah, we really knocked it out of the park today, huh? Oh my god, this is seriously the greatest feeling on earth. But, so I was wondering, what do we do now?
Well, I'd assume we do the usual wrap party thing with the rest of the staff and then help clean up our stuff before we take off.
No, I'm not talking about the rest of the day, man. I mean, like, this whole time our goal from the president has been the Idol Extreme, and I've already beaten it, so what do we do from now on?
Ah, I see. Where do we go from here is what you're wondering. Well, I think I might have an idea. Oh, that's all backwards. Shit. I'm gonna have to look over that. How about aiming to become a karate champ? The best in Japan!
Ooh, best karate champ in Japan, huh? I can totally get behind that. What are we sitting around here for, then? Let's go find a rugged mountain and film a training montage. Wait, what? What the crap are you making me say?
Whoa, hey, nice little stand-up routine there. I should totally try to get you onto more variety shows.
That was nothing. Just my top idol superpower spontaneously kicking into high gear.
Sam is here.
Hi, Sam!
Hi!
Come on, quit distracting me from what I'm trying to talk about.
Right. Sorry. We do need to have a serious talk about your next goal.
Yep, we can hold shows and take on gigs till we're blue in the face, but having an overarching goal to work for, that seriously makes all the difference in the world.
I agree with you 100%. Well then... Yeah, I am going to... I forgot to rearrange the question placards after, so we're going to need to take a break after this scene so I can do that real quick. Again. Fuck.
It's okay.
Let's try thinking about it together.
You bet. Let's come up with something awesome to shoot for, you and me.
Well, whatever we come up with, it should primarily hinge on what you want for yourself. You're the one who ultimately has to do the hard part.
Yeah, I guess you've got a point. Not like I can shove off the responsibility on you forever. What to do? Maybe? I'm assuming hosting another live to commemorate my commemorative Idol Extreme live would be...
Yeah, let's try to avoid getting tangled up in any liveception. Also, it doesn't particularly strike me as a goal to work toward.
Then, maybe I could vacate my title and clear the Idol Extreme again?
It doesn't work that way, dear. It's the Idol Extreme, not a sports championship.
I'm sorry, producer. I really don't think I can come up with any good ideas right this minute.
Well, that's fine. Don't get so upset over it. It's not like I have to leave all the thinking to you, either. Oops. In fact, I have a suggestion straight from the top. I've been working it out with the president for a while now, and he just approved the availability of a certain project to help any of our idols move forward with their careers after the Idol Extreme.
Really? What project is that?
Makoto, how would you like to try writing a song?
What?
Not just any song, your vision of the ideal song that you would most want to sing on stage. The song of your heart, by you, for you. Part of it is, from a practical standpoint, it's a lot harder for a super popular top idol like you to make as big of an impact just picking any song at random to cover or even debut. But a song that your fans know is coming straight from your heart to theirs? Just think how captivated they would be. And not only that, this song can literally be anything you want it to be. What you think?
Holy shit, my own song. Singing my own heart out to my fans? Producer, that's such a freaking cool idea. I'm excited already. But, actually I should probably ask first, how exactly does one go about writing a song?
Right, well, you won't have to do any actual writing per se. We'll commission a professional composer and lyricist to do the hard parts for you. What you'll be responsible for is coming up with the general theme and mood of the song, making sure the end product lines up with your vision, things like that. Creative supervision, basically. And I think a good way to start would be for you to... Oh, alright, here's a homework assignment. If you could sing any song lyrics you wanted, what would those lyrics be? Try writing down some ideas.
Stop! You want me to write song lyrics. But I've always been better at dancing and performing songs. You know that, right? Writing isn't exactly a thing that I do.
I'm not saying they have to be real, functional song lyrics. Just a rough outline would be good enough. Something that gets the basic idea across. Think about the feelings you want to convey to your fans. The world you want to share with them. Then put them into words and write them down. That's all I'm asking for.
World I want to share with my fans.
What do you think? Sound doable?
Yes. Yes, I can do it, producer. I'ma do it. I'm gonna create the song of my heart for all the world to enjoy. Oh yeah!
And so, having found a new goal to work towards, Makoto took off running once again. The sight of which made me a little worried how this is going to go at first, I'll admit. But taking off running is just what she does. I'm confident that by the time we're done, we'll have ended up with something extraordinary. Alright, pause for a moment here so I can fix things. Sorry.
You're fine.
Saturday?
Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. We're back.
Ask
And
Jeff. I'll message Kakami.
we're going to try getting this to go correctly this time. Pretty sure this is where Makoto's photo shoot was going to be. There she is.
Oh, producer. What's up?
Nothing. I was just curious how you were doing, so I came to check on you.
Oh, sweet. Thanks. I'm doing great.
Just one thing, though. I'm almost positive that outfit is the exact same one you use for your lessons, right? Are you... Is it really okay doing the photo shoot in that? What kind of shoot is it exactly?
Yeah, you remember the serial feature I'm doing with that sports magazine, right? Mako Road? It's for that.
Right, I remember now. I admit the details escaped me. Go ahead, Izumi.
Kikuchi.
Kikuchi-san! Break time's over! Almost over! Are you ready?
You are a very assertive staff member.
I am pumped!
Yeah, I'll be right there. See you around, producer.
Keep up the good work, Makoto.
She is scary. You bet.
Ask for a sports
Oh,
photo.
just one more thing first. Ready, and...
What? Oh, I know what she wants.
Fist bump.
Bro fist. Bam! You're so awesome, man. I didn't even have to say anything, and you did it with perfect timing.
How long do you think we've been working together? Now go on, my charged up Makoto. They're waiting for you. Very impatiently, it would seem.
Not
Yes,
impatient,
sir.
very pumped!
A charged up Makoto with a charged up smile. And a
Wow.
fucked up video. Yep, there's no way this photo shoot... There's no way this photo shoot won't turn out amazing.
That was creepy as fuck.
I'm sorry!
All gray and then eyes.
I hate everything.
Makoto is secretly a demon.
Sorry, I unleashed the Bright Brothers!
Alright, got my paperwork, got my VIP badge, got my idol? Makoto! You in here? It's almost time to go!
Coming! Sorry about that, producer. Got kinda caught up.
You're fine. You all ready to go then?
Ready and waiting, naturally.
I can always count on you. Just one thing first though. About that song outline I asked you to write.
Oh my god, holy crap, we're gonna be late. We better hurry out the door, producer! That door right over there that I am about to open up and you are about to go out through.
I guess? You say so. Let's get going.
I fucking love Makoto. I fucking love Makoto.
Well, there's a door that you're about to go out to! Bye!
Yes! Even this solo festival was no problem for Makoto. She really has grown. I am still a little concerned regarding how she anxiously tried to deflect my question about her lyrics this morning, though. I'm gonna try to get the truth out of her one more time.
Hey, producer. Thanks for today.
Good work out there today. This was not an easy show, and you totally crushed it.
Thanks much. But, something up? I was just on my way out. You didn't have to come all the way over here to get me. Usually you just wait for me. Oh, I get it. You couldn't wait another minute to see me again and just had to come over here. Am I right?
Obviously that's not it! Who the hell do you
Aw, look at you freaking out. So cute.
Cut it out, you. What did I tell you about bad girls who make fun of their elders? You know I'm just doing my job. Nothing more, nothing less. Otherwise, I'd be out of a job.
Yeah, shame that. Thanks for picking me up, producer. I'm ready to go whenever.
Sorry, but there's something we need to talk about first. I'm going to ask you one more time about those lyrics. Come up with anything yet?
Lyrics? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Don't tell me you forgot your own new goal to work for. The rough outline of song lyrics I asked you to write to help nail down the theme of the song of your heart. I'm pretty sure I've given you more than enough time.
I'm sorry, producer, but to tell you the truth, I still haven't been able to come up with anything.
Really? Nothing at all? You didn't even try writing anything down?
Nope. I thought and thought and thought a bunch of times, but every time I just couldn't seem to come up with a single word that I liked. Who knew writing song lyrics was so hard? Even the hardest physical training I could imagine doesn't even compare. It's like an entirely different kind of hard.
Well, that's why I keep telling you they don't have to be actual functional lyrics, remember? Just enough to convey a rough idea of what you want the song of your heart to be about.
I understand all that, but it's still just too hard for me. Is my head really that empty?
I can't say I was expecting putting her feelings to words to prove so much of a challenge for her. We may end up having to give up on this unless I can find some way to rekindle her spirit. In that case, maybe some exercise for your head would help.
I already do that, though, and it doesn't work. Like, while I was trying to come up with ideas, I'd stretch my neck around in circles or do back bends and tripods. All kinds of stuff.
No, that is not the sort of exercise I was talking about. I mean exercises for your brain, like puzzles and stuff.
Puzzles? What kind of puzzles?
Well, like... How about a riddle? Suppose you, Hibiki, and Iori are all here, and you've all been told you need to get back to the office right away. It's about 20 kilometers from here to the office, right? So, if you all leave here at the same time, who would get back first?
Me, of course. A 20k run is nothing, are you kidding? Iori's a non-issue, but Hibiki might actually put up a close race. I still wouldn't lose, though.
Wrong. The correct answer is Iori. Her private limousine would be waiting for her right outside the door. When did I ever say you had to race back on foot?
Ah! Hey! Totally not fair, producer! Besides, I wouldn't lose to Iori's fancy pants car either. Just you watch.
I can almost believe that. But that's not the point. This riddle is what's called a lateral thinking puzzle. In order to solve it, you need to do away with your preconceptions and try thinking about the situation from a different perspective. Don't you think part of the reason you're having so much trouble with this assignment might be because you're clinging to certain preconceptions about what song lyrics should sound like?
So, you're saying I need to change my perspective. I get it now. Maybe I have been thinking about this the wrong way this whole time. I understand, producer. I'll give it another shot. Sorry, I mean, please let me have some more time to give it another shot. It's not like I could live with myself if I just quit now, either. You know me, I hate to lose.
And that's always been one of the best things about you, as an idol. So, any fresh ideas for the theme of the song, for the theme of your song coming to mind?
Not one. But I'll tough it out and definitely come up with something this time around. You don't have to worry. I'll be fine. Probably. Makoto is best girl.
Something tells me it won't quite be smooth sailing from here on out just yet. But at least I was able to find a way to shift her paradigm a little bit. All I have to do now is be patient and let her come up with whatever she likes. Shit! I was not supposed to oversleep this morning. Wonder if I can still make that meeting. Probably not at this rate. Fuck it. I'm just gonna have to run the rest of the way as fast as I can.
Ah.
God, I knew this would be tough, but my legs are so wobbly it's hard to even stand up straight. Come on, just a little further.
I'm gonna be late!
What?
Ah!
Ow, ow, ow. What just happened?
I'm really sorry about that. I was in a hurry and... Wait, producer?
Oh, Makoto. So it was you who ran into me. Again. You injured?
Don't worry about me, I'm just fine. What about you, producer? Are you hurt?
No injuries, I'm pretty sure. Hit my back pretty hard when I fell, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm alright.
I'm really, really sorry about that. I was running as fast as I could, because I would have been late for our meeting otherwise.
Wait, you too? I was running as fast as I could because I overslept and I was in danger of being late.
Seriously? Dude, it's totally happening again. This must be destiny.
Destiny?
Duh, doesn't it sound exactly like something out of an Otome manga? Where the main guy and the main girl meet by crashing into each other because they both just happen to be running late? Come on, don't tell me you can't just feel the anime plot magic at work here, producer.
Anime plot magic? Oh dear.
Call her a girl, it would make her so happy.
Oh, I'm feeling it, let me tell you. It's pretty hard not to want to think of such a contrived coincidence as something that was somehow always meant to be.
I know, right? See, you get me.
I mean, if you're gonna postulate that, you may as well go all the way and say that first detonation of ours in the park way back when was always meant to be too.
I know, right? Wait, for real? But thinking back on it, what else could it be if it wasn't really meant to be?
Sorry, what else could what be?
Nothing! I didn't say anything! Anyway, meeting! Right, come on! We're gonna be late!
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Destiny's great and all, but it's gonna have to wait for us to finish our work first. Let's go, Makoto.
Yes, sir!
Yeah,
Well-
they both run together.
Well, in any case, by running for all we were worth from there, we somehow made it to our meeting just in time. And all throughout it, Makoto's attitude was even more positive than usual. Wonder if something good happened to her this morning before she started running late. Bang. Burp.
Sorry, I hit my table. I hit the table with my hand and I had to burp.
You ready, Makoto? We gotta leave for the TV studio pretty soon.
Ready and waiting, producer.
Great. So, any progress on that assignment? Did it start going any better after we had our talk?
That is also ready and waiting. I actually finished writing it just last night.
Is that right? May I see it then, please?
No, not right now. I mean, we're almost out of time and stuff, right? So I'll show you if I pass the audition. How's that?
Well, that's fine too, I guess. Alright then, let's get going.
Yes, sir. kill me.
No.
Yeah, Miki, when did you get here?
I was napping on the couch.
Of course you were. We're back! Whew, we had a good day, huh, producer?
We sure did. Great work, Makoto. Another amazing performance from you.
Thank you. Performing, I can handle any day of the week.
Emphasis on performing there.
Ah!
So then, I know you're gonna hate me for it, but I have to ask. Would you be willing to show me the ideas you wrote down for your new song?
Right. That was the deal. Here you go.
I see. Interesting. Mako 2, Mako Fro, Mako Run, Mako Go. Ultimate Transformation, Mako Flutter.
Ah, no, stop, I can't. Please don't read it out loud.
What? You know what it says, don't you? You're the one who wrote it. Where was I? And so the fully transformed Mako Flutter took off into the...
No, stop, no more. That does it. You are forbidden from reading another word. Give me that.
Hey, stop it! Don't try to rip it up. I'm still reading.
What are you yelling at me for? You're the one making fun of me. Do you enjoy breaking your poor idol's maiden heart, producer?
It really wasn't my intention to make fun of you, Makoto. Look, if it was going to embarrass you this much to even have me read it, why did you write it down in the first place? I think I get the gist of what you're trying to say, but it's a little hard to pin down exactly. Love, catch, heart power.
Ha.
If I had to guess.
Ha. Ha. So, have you been watching Pretty Cure in your spare time?
Nope.
That song is so addicting and so annoying.
It sounds enough.
If I had to guess, I'd say this stuff almost looks like it came right out of some magical girl manga? Or a fanfic.
Holy crap, you can tell? Yep, that's exactly what inspired me to write it. When I was reading a manga. That's the kind of world I want to share.
You didn't plagiarize it, did you?
I didn't plagiarize it. It was more like my, motif, I think you call it.
Uh-huh. Alright, I understand where you're coming from now, but I gotta say, as far as your new song is concerned, I'm pretty sure this theme is...
Oh, I would have gone with the red.
unusable. To be as
That
blunt.
is not to be as blunt as possible. That other answer was way more blunt.
To be as blunt as possible without being mean.
Yeah, I kinda had a feeling you'd say that. I appreciate you not trying to sidestep the issue, though. Honestly, I started having second thoughts about myself not long after I started writing it. I just got kinda caught up with it, and it was a little too hard to stop once I'd started.
I know you're used to it being that way when you work out and stuff, but for a more intellectual exercise like this, you can't expect to end up with a good result just by powering through on sheer momentum.
Yes, producer. I'll do it over. Yes. I just don't know what I'm gonna do now. Even this much was the end result of me thinking as hard as I could from lots of different perspectives, like you said. If it still wasn't good enough, I feel...
Izumi, hold on. There's some noise coming from your end.
Air conditioning.
Oh.
That or somebody walking in the hallway. It still wasn't good enough. I feel kind of stuck, you know?
Yeah.
I don't hear any other thudding.
Okay. It's cutting in and out, which is why it sounds like people talking. Or walking.
Yeah, I understand. That is a tough spot. Well, maybe it's time to call in some more cavalry. Why don't we go around and ask some of the other girls for advice? While we're at it, we may as well show them what you wrote, too, and gather their impressions.
Come on, are you trying to make me die of embarrassment?
You're gonna have to face up to it eventually if you want to get this song done, dear. Come on, it'll be alright. Your friends are here for you, they'll help.
Just not Iori. Understood, producer. I'm ready to face the firing squad. What? How I think you should come up with a theme for a new song? Does that mean you're writing one? Well, I think you should just put your honest feelings into it. That makes everything turn out best. But these are your honest feelings? I mean, no. It's great. Very, visionary? Makoto, this is incredible. I didn't know you wrote comedy sketches. I would have only ever expected something like this from the twins. You were trying to write a song, and this happened.
Oh, that thing? Yeah, Miki read like 3 lines and then she needed a nap. Didn't make a whole lot of sense, but so anyway, why haven't you thrown it out yet?
Makoto, level with me here. Isn't this just you trying to come up with a song that would be the most fun for you to sing? What's the point if it's only fun for you? I had no idea you'd become such a slacker. Honestly, it's because you've been way too soft on her lately, producer. Don't think I haven't noticed how friendly you two have— Hey, I'm not done!
Oh dear, that was a more unforgiving assessment than I had anticipated. Why did she start yelling at me for it?
How is this helping? My friends all suck!
Ow!
Come on, Makoto, don't take it so personally. If they don't think it's a good idea, they're going to tell you straight up only because they want what's best for you. Besides, I can think of at least one of the girls whose advice could be particularly helpful, can't you?
Pretty sure you're gonna have to enlighten me there.
Think it over one more time. About what? About what Ritsuko said. What's the point if it's only fun for you? She disapproved of it because she was under the impression you just wanted something easy and fun to perform on stage for yourself.
I know she did, and I totally didn't get it because I'm never thinking about that sort of thing when I perform.
So what sorts of things do you think about then?
Well, that should be obvious. I'm only ever thinking about wanting my fans to enjoy themselves.
Aha. And were you also thinking about that while trying to come up with a theme for your new song?
Well, actually, if I had to answer honestly, I'm pretty sure I was more focused on what kind of world I most wanted my fans to see. No. The complete honest answer would have to be, I wasn't thinking about anything but that. Producer. That's it. When I was coming up with ideas, I was only thinking about what I wanted to sing, not why I wanted to sing it, or what I wanted it to do for the people who heard it. But if this truly is the song of my heart, and what's in my heart on this stage is the hope that my fans will enjoy themselves, then it'll never work out unless I put those feelings into it too.
I agree with you 100%, Makoto.
Aw, yeah. We got this now. I'm gonna give it one more try, producer. This time, I think I finally have the right perspective to think about this from. I'm gonna create a world that I would enjoy sharing and that my fans would enjoy seeing.
True to her word, Makoto came in the very next day with a splendid outline for her new song, which impressed everyone. And then, using that as a starting point, she and I collaborated to put a unique spin on it, which we knew would make her fangirls go absolutely wild or pass out from sheer ecstasy to hear her sing. From there, we turned the concept over to our songwriters, who were apparently quite taken with her vision because the song was completed in one fell swoop.
God, it's coming.
Well, that's the last of what I needed to do this week. All that's left is to go back and file my paperwork, and... Is that what I think it is? Yep. God damn it. A teenage couple that can't keep their making out to themselves. I'll just pretend I didn't see that and try my best to sneak past them with as little incident as possible.
Stop being so Japanese, producer. Oh! Shh. I can't get that close. My back already hurts.
I'm sorry.
Shh. Shh. I know it's scary, but you don't have to be afraid. Even if they attack us from all sides, I swear on my life I will never let any harm come to you.
Wait. I know that voice.
The producer?
Makoto, it is you! What in the blue blazes do you think you're doing? You're an idol, for God's sake! If word of this gets out!
Oh, producer! Good evening!
What? So,
what was all that you were saying about being an idol, or word getting out, or whatnot? Word about what?
Yeah, no, I thought... Wait, huh? Hang on, maybe I need to back up. Can you please tell me what exactly the two of you think you're doing?
Shipping ourselves in real life? What we think we were doing? Were we supposed to be doing something else?
No, I mean, you know, you two were just...
You're tossing me to the curb.
Anyway, come on, girls, no more secrets.
Secrets? Oh, alright, look, I don't know what Ami or Mommy told you this time.
No, the twins have nothing to do with this. I mean, the two of you snuck out to the park, alone, at night, and were clearly just...
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm really ashamed to admit it, but you deserve to know the truth, producer. And the truth is that I asked Makoto-chan to help calm me down.
Huh?
Yeah, we were just on our way home, then all of a sudden this guy shows up taking a huge pack of huge dogs for a walk. So naturally Yukio starts backing up, right? But then up from behind her comes this whole bunch of athlete-looking guys going out for a run, and we kinda got trapped. I got so scared I felt like I was about to faint, but Makoto-chan, bless her heart, she held me up and tried really hard to keep me conscious long enough to get away.
Damn, I'm sorry. That's quite the disaster dominoes for you to have gotten caught up in. I apologize, I shouldn't have yelled. I just thought for sure you were...
Thought for sure we were what?
Never mind. Alright, why don't I walk you two to the station from here? It's late.
So much shipping! That'd be
So
great!
much!
Thanks much! See? Lucky us, right, Yukio? Now you got both of us to keep you safe. I'm really sorry to impose, Makoto-chan and producer, but if you wouldn't mind.
Good grief. For a moment there, I was afraid something really serious had been going on right under my nose. Maybe I should have refrained from jumping to any weird conclusions, though. These girls wouldn't do that. Right?
Fanfics!
I ship it so much!
I love it so much. They're so fucking adorable.
Leon, huh? Was there really no other option? No, we'll be alright. I'm sure not even Leon can beat Makoto as she is now.
Ready, producer. Sorry for the wait.
Makoto, you know whom we're squaring off against today, right? I don't think we could have picked a more challenging debut than a festival against Leon.
I know. But I'm not concerned at all. It doesn't make a smidge of difference how tough the show is or who my opponent is anymore. This song, my song, has already made all the difference in the world for me. My tipping point. With the greatest song on the planet in my corner, I'm unbeatable. We created it specifically for my fans to enjoy the show as much as possible, after all.
Your confidence is reassuring as always. That's why I love working with you. Well then, you ready to tear it up out there again today?
Don't forget to switch which window we're sharing with Izumi so she can hear it. You bet. Watch and be amazed, producer. As I sit here and cringe.
Well, first I'm going to, mutes all around so we can hear the song.
In a frenzy, her body cries out, sound of your breathing pushes her over, a mighty roar, and she rips off her shackles. She only lives to feel the touch she yearns for. It's too late to walk away, just one look invites the catastrophe. And as her savage eyes lock onto you, a single pure white flower shines in them. When she gets it close to whispers in your ear, I want you. Let's dance, she says, wrapped up in nothing but the atmosphere. Take her hand if you dare to drop all pretenses of sanity. Your lips will be hers until the ground is soaking wet. It's a one-way trip through the roiling steam, dangerously close to the edge. For two, love is coming for you. Can you tame the beast? She pulls you close and you entangle like anemones. Don't let fear hold your body back. You're here to drink the river dry. Learn out with the bang that will outshine the break of dawn. And she'll spend all day in frenetic heat, waiting to do it again. With you, love is coming for you. There's no escape.
Interrupt the song because I could hear it slightly if I turned it up all the way.
Sorry.
That's okay. But I could hear the cringe from Kage from all the way over here.
I don't do sexy!
can talk about the song after this scene. We did it! We did it! She beat Leon! Oh my god, that was an amazing debut! Not even her Idol Extreme performance with this phenomenal!
Oh god. There's a crying.
I can still hear Kage cringing after all this. I can still hear the fans going wild this long after the encore. Maybe best to wait a little while before trying to slip out of here. Speaking of which, I would have expected Makoto to come find me by now. What is she doing? Maybe I should try checking on her.
Oh, producer! Congrats!
Congratulations yourself! What are you still doing around here? I thought for certain you would have at least gone back to the dressing room by now.
Yeah, well, even I was totally blown away by how awesome of a show I put on out there. I mean, just listen. They're still keeping it up even now. They do remember the show's over and they're gonna have to go home eventually, right? I know I filled this song with feelings of wanting my fans to enjoy it, but I don't know if I was expecting the effect to be this insane.
Yeah, mission accomplished, to say the least. I knew your feelings would get through to them. Even when it seemed impossible, you kept working really, really hard to finish that song, and it shows.
Thank you. Yeah, had to nearly tear my hair out to get this thing written, but it turned out all the better for it. I'm really, really happy with it.
As am I. And I'm pretty sure the same can be said about your fans as well. You really did turn out one incredible performance. We're definitely gonna have to pay an extra special thank you to our songwriters for helping to make it possible.
You bet. Yo, didn't think I'd actually find you back here. Ah! Holy crap, Leon, son!
Leon Chan!
Son!
Leon! You were looking for us? What's up?
Just felt like paying my respects before making my exit. Great show, Kikuchi. Good enough to beat me for today. Thank you! Oh man, what do I do? I can't believe I'm actually hearing this from you. It's such an honor! I like that song of yours. So much fun. What counts, though, of course, is having such an outstanding performer as yourself behind it. And yet, you can't tell me you didn't feel it, yes? You and that song have only just begun to climb together. What? The heights you could reach if you were to take that song and truly make it your own. Just imagining the sound of it sends a shockwave straight through my heart. Do that, and I promise you an all-new Leon will be there to sing to you once again. Till next time! Truly make that song my own? What? Producer, what do you think she was talking about?
I think the long and short of it is, she still sees potential for growth in you with regards to your performance of that song. But we can probably afford to worry about that another day for now. Even in its current form, she still had high praises for it.
I know she did, but I still kinda can't help but want to do something about it right this minute.
With hiccups and everything?
Sorry.
Well, calm down. I still see even more potential for growth in you too, of course, but... However much more work we still have to do, the undeniable truth is that you have made thousands of people very happy Makoto fans today. I mean, just listen, the crowd still hasn't stopped cheering for you.
Guess not. Even this long after the curtains have gone down. How has nobody gotten tired of screaming my name yet? But they're still keeping it up, just for me.
That's right. Never forget what you've accomplished today. Because it's our job to make tomorrow even better.
Oh man, tomorrow even better? That is seriously the greatest sentence ever spoken in the history of sentences, producer. You just got me even more fired up. So look, I'm gonna need to go ahead and go back out there and sing one more time. That's cool, right? Totally cool.
Now? You can't be serious!
I am serious. I can't contain it. I just gotta get out and let this fire you lit inside of me explode where everyone can see.
Sheesh, what am I going to do with you?
Nothing.
You know what? Fine. Go on and do your thing.
Hee hee! Yippee! Wait, it's seriously okay? We're not gonna get in trouble or anything?
You're asking that now? You're the one who wanted to do it.
Yeah, but if it turns out I'm doing something really super bad and got us in trouble for it, I wouldn't want to do that to you.
Don't worry about that right now. Dealing with that sort of trouble is my job. I will happily throw myself under the bus for you.
Producer, I don't even know what to say. You're seriously gonna make me cry. I'm so glad you're my producer. The greatest producer in the whole wide world.
Yes. Now, if you're gonna go, hurry up and go before it's too late. Let me deal with the fallout.
Yes, sir. They're waiting for me, after all. Lots of people who haven't had enough Makoto in their lives for one day yet. Here I go! Oh, right, producer. Take a good look, okay? This is my first step on the way to an all-new me.
And that's how Makoto ended up suddenly giving another encore at an already long since finished show. Fortunately, the staff were all good sports about it and took it in stride, even if they gave me a hard time about it. Makoto, meanwhile, was met with a positively explosive welcome when she stepped out onto the stage again. This is most definitely a show that will pass into legend throughout the ages. For a number of reasons. The first step of an all-new Makoto indeed. I look forward to seeing how much greater heights we can reach together, dear. Alright, so, do we want to talk about that song?
Talk about that song.
Well, originally I had asked Kage to, write it.
I don't do sexy.
And she passed it back to me, which I was really intimidated by it at first, because that is a hard song to write.
Yes, it is. Why do you think I told you to do it?
But it's a really good thing that Kage happened to be on an X-Reader fanfic kick at the time.
Way to call me out.
Because,
Yes, I enjoy X-Reader fanfics because I am utter trash.
Because,
Especially of certain characters that are very sexy, wears leather, and probably has long hair.
There's not a lot of Sephiroth X-Reader fics, to be honest. There's not a lot of
Which
good
is
ones.
depressing!
There was a really good Loki X-Reader one I was reading the other day.
Probably a lot of Crom.
Not a lot of good Crom ones either. The ones that I found that are really good are usually Gladio, Loki, there's a
Of
couple.
course you would find the Gladio one.
I could go on for days, to be honest.
but yeah, it must have been for that reason that the idea suddenly popped into my head to try writing the song like an X-Reader fanfic. And honestly, when I looked at the lyrics, when I looked at the literal translations of the Japanese lyrics and thought about it from that perspective, the song just seemed to write itself.
And then I had to be sexy, which is not something I do.
But wasn't
And then
that
you had to say those lines.
wasn't that I love the effect on those whispers though.
Yeah, it's hard to understand what she's saying.
Well, it's impossible to understand what she's saying in Japanese.
True.
That's part of the effect that I was going for. It just sounds like some it's just pure.
It's a whisper that only the fans would understand.
Oh, they
and
understand
somehow
it. They
create
understand.
their own
They understand it
fucking-
right in their nether regions.
Ah!
It's just pure ear candy, that sound.
No!
It would make every fan.
I am not that kind of
shiver.
person!
It would make every character or every fan for that character just shiver.
Oh god. Midnight's gonna watch this episode.
Yeah, he is.
Oh god!
I'm looking forward to his reaction.
And Kage cries in a corner.
Who's after Iori?
Either Haruka or Yukiho.
Both their songs are really easy. Tsuteki Happiness is done.
So is the Tears I Cried That Day.
Oh right, you did send me that one.
Stop.
Oh good. I don't
So
have
is there
the
still
only
another scene?
the only one that has to be written next is Iori, which is like
Cute and bubbliness.
default idol.
Yeah, there's really no other way to put that.
I will write that one and get a melody
Because
guide together for
she
Izumi
doesn't
because
have
Izumi
that.
gets to record that one.
But yes, there is one
I
more
have
scene.
to sing as Iori.
You
How
do.
fun's that gonna be? I'm gonna sing on nasally. Because that's what she fucking sounds like.
But
For
yes,
me.
there is one more scene in this episode.
Yes, let's do it.
Alright, that's that, and... Wait, where'd Makoto go?
He pooped.
What the fuck? She's acting kind of weird.
Oh man, I totally go for him too.
Makoto? Dare I ask what you're doing?
Producer! What the crap are you doing here?
I work here, in case you had forgotten. Now I'm really curious what the hell you were up to.
I was up to nothing! Not a damn thing! For serious and totally end of period, I mean story!
Yeah, that's not true. You were definitely up to something. Were you doing some kind of independent lesson, maybe?
What?
I mean, you were just standing in the corner giggling to yourself. I thought you might have been practicing your voice acting or something.
Well, I'm flattered you would make such an optimistic assumption, but that wasn't it. I'm sorry, I was actually, reading a manga.
A manga? I'm almost positive that's not what you shoved into your pocket.
It's a digital manga. I was reading it on my phone. It's an otome manga with one of those naive, innocent, useless heroines. You know the type. And it's free, too.
Oh, I get it.
It was
now.
on Webtoon. And I mean, I always have my phone, so I always find myself sneaking a few pages here and there whenever I get a spare moment. I'm really sorry about that.
No, I don't really mind. I just got a little freaked out when I saw you like that, giggling at seemingly nothing. It's fine as long as you keep it to your spare moments. Yes, producer.
Yes, producer. Likewise, you might want to be careful about what you look at on your phone when you think you're all by yourself, too.
Really now? And what could you have possibly seen that would compel you to say that?
Chihiya's gravure photos. What indeed? Well, see ya!
Hey, Makoto, are you making fun of me again now? You know this calls for some punishment! I can't win with her. Still, that manga of hers, the type of guy she'd go for, isn't it, huh? Might be worth looking into myself for future reference. Though I'll admit I'm not a huge fan of the useless heroine archetype.
And yet we're playing Hakuoki.
Ah!
You yourself have professed that Chizuru's not nearly as useless as some other protagonists.
Yeah, it's not fucking amnesia.
There is one otome anime that I've watched that the girl actually knows how to kick butt. And literally is lecturing every single guy that is apparently also a god to get their act into gear.
Yeah, I know what series you're talking about.
Wasn't expecting you to drop the Chihiya's gravure photos on me, so I really can't win.
I love you.
I love you too. God damn it.
God damn, you two are fucking adorable.
But
shut up.
That's the end of the first DLC episode. We'll be back with more some other time, same other place. Which is this other place, which is not really another place.
Just another time.
We will see you guys tomorrow for Hakuoki.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, are we doing more? I thought we were done.
We could do one
I thought
more.
you wanted to.
I'm just ending the episode.
Oh.
Oh.
Till next time.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Hey guys! Do you like our content? Do you want to support the show? Click the link in the description below to visit our donation page. All proceeds go towards new and better equipment and games you want to see us play. Everyone who donates will get a special shout out at the end of future videos, and we're currently working on setting up some special perks for you. If you don't want to donate, that's okay too. You can support us by subscribing and clicking that bell icon so you get notified whenever we put out a new video.
Thanks for joining us today, fellow producers. Missed an episode? Click the box on the left to get caught up on Let's Voice Act the Idolm Ster One for All.
Or check that box on the right to see some awesome cosplayers. Oh man, one day I'm gonna be just as cute adorable as them. Just you watch!